Of a member of the Azov battalion during President Zelensky's speech in the Greek parliament was heavily criticized. Our government said it was a mistake. Do you share this view?
Not. First, it refers to my previous comment that narratives are still deep, and this narrative about Azov has planted, I think, 8 to 9 years since 2014.
Yeah.
So they managed to plant the notion that prevented Greeks to see a Greek speaking to them. They see Azov member speaking to them. That's what my biggest disappointment. I believe the major thing, and by the way, he was killed already.
Yeah.
So the idea was to present Greeks fighting for Mariupol, defending the cities.
Mr. Ambassador, we didn't know that he was killed. When did you have this information?
Yes, you know the situation. Mariupol is under blockade, so there is no real communications with them. But last week we got the message he was killed in the battle defending the civilians and then, you know, the population of Mariupol. And this tragic event, I must shall put an end to this whole discussion of presence of Mikhail in the parliament because he is Greek, he's Ukrainian Greek, Ukrainian with the Greek origin, and the Greek soldier was killed defending Ukrainians, including the Ukrainians of Greek origin in Mariupol.
What is the truth about the Azov battalion?
If you want the truth, I will tell you. It was organized in 2014. Yeah, it's a voluntarily movement with a right-wing organizer at the beginning.
Yes.
And it played a very decisive role both in liberating the Donetsk Oblast and Mariupol. And then it was completely reformed in 2014. Because the Russian narratives is that they still like loose Nazi guns running around without no command, you know, like most of the anarchists.
Yeah.
And they still telling me about the paramilitary, you know, battalion. But the truth is they are not paramilitary. They are not volunteers anymore. They were reformed very completely. They joined the National Guard. So they are part of the National Guard with a strict subordination to the Ministry of Interior. So they are part of the, you know, armed forces, law enforcement forces.